Hey guys, it's Julie from PaleOMG, and today I am making Valentine's Day dairy-free cream cheese chocolate chunk cookies. It is a mouthful, and I promise you will want to eat these by the mouthful. They're so good. So we're gonna start off with this Kite Hill plain cream cheese. So I'm gonna use 4 ounces, so that's half the container, and we're gonna beat this in a bowl. You want this softened to room temperature, and you're also gonna want your egg to be at room temperature, so just set those out a little bit ahead of time. Now we're just gonna beat this until it's whipped and creamy. Next up, we're gonna add half a cup of melted ghee. So I just melted this down. You can also use coconut oil if you don't wanna use ghee. It is totally up to you. Then I'm gonna do half a cup of maple sugar. You can also use coconut sugar, whatever is best, whatever you have in the pantry really. And then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And last but not least, this egg that I have at room temperature. Now we're just gonna whip this all together until it's super creamy. Beautiful. Now I have this Otto's cassava flour, and I love using this as an alternative to any nut flours or coconut flour. I think it is so delicious and makes cookies really just fluffy and good. So I'm gonna use about half cup in 2 tablespoons. So you need to do this slow so the powder doesn't go all over you. You don't need white all over your pink Valentine's Day dress, do ya? No. So I got half cup, and I'm just gonna add a little bit in, mix it, a little bit more, mix it, until I'm all done with the flour. And I've managed to only get it on the floor and not my dress. So we're winning today. And last up, I have half teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of baking powder, and then just a little bit of salt. You want to break up that sweetness. And let's mix this once more. Last up, we just need to fold in some chocolate chips, and I love these Enjoy Life mega chunks. They just make the chocolate chips so chocolatey and delicious. So I'm gonna use about half cup, and I'll fold these in with a spatula, and I can get any of that remaining flour that's in the bowl. Now, the hardest part is going to be not to eat the batter. If I wasn't on camera, I would be eating it, okay? I would be eating it with these grubby little fingers, but not today. No, no. We have lined a baking sheet with parchment paper, and all you're gonna do is take a little cookie scoop, and you're gonna make about 13 to 15 cookies. That's what you're gonna get from this batter. Perfect. This will go into the oven for 20 minutes, and they'll be golden brown and ooey gooey. These cookies baked for 20 minutes, and they are absolutely perfect. So you're just gonna take them and put them on a cooling rack, and just give it a couple minutes so you don't burn your tongue completely. I know it'll be hard, but it's worth it. So let these cool about 5 minutes, and then you can eat them up. If you are ready to have the best Valentine's Day ever, you can get this full recipe at PaleOMG.com.